Recent polls taken have suggested that Rishi Sunak is considered weaker even than Sir Keir Starmer and weaker than any previous Prime Minister. Does that make him weaker than Liz Truss? I don't know. A poll is a poll, and it's a snap record of what people think. I think I've only ever been visited by one pollster, and it was fascinating. And she asked me a lot of very interesting questions, which didn't seem terribly related. And I suppose out of that, they could draw some sort of conclusions. The poll I'm thinking of is from an organisation called We Think, and 73% thought that Rishi Sunak was a weak leader, and compared to 55% who thought that Keir Starmer was a weak leader. So neither of them are really scoring highly on the leadership stakes, but Rishi Sunak is significantly more weak than Keir Starmer. And the row that he had with the Greek Prime Minister doesn't help. 15% of the voters apparently agreed with Downing Street. That's pretty pathetic, isn't it? To cause an international diplomatic crisis for that. What would you give for the whole world? It's extraordinary. However, when asked further, the majority of people seem to think that the marbles would not be returned to Greece at any time in the immediate future. And the same sort of question was asked about Europe. Should people rejoin? Should Britain rejoin Europe, as Ursula von der Leyen suggested? A large number of voters, 61%, thought that Britain should. But it was a much closer run debate when they were asked, would Britain actually rejoin Europe? The chances of that happening, I think, are terribly slight. The chances of restoring our relationship with Europe, that is, I think, what we should be looking at. And that is indeed exactly what Keir Starmer is talking about. So he seems to have got that bit right. Rishi Sunak may be wanting better relations with Europe, but he's not showing a very good track record in his relationships with Greece. Opportunity is not a lengthy visitor.